I'm going to be editing out so many yawns in this.
Swing, swing, not today. Swing, swing. Hi, Mama.
Hey everybody, this is Sabrina once again. This is my 36 week update. I have 1 month to go, and in all honesty, it's kind of crazy to think about. I was recently asked how long I had to go, and I was like, oh, I got 5 weeks left. I'm thinking 6 weeks. And then I thought about it, I was like, no, actually no, I'm 36 weeks. I'm due at the end of this month. So I have less time than I thought I did. I'm making up extra weeks that I'm having, so whatever. It's not a bad thing, is it? Is it? Maybe? Kind of? I have not really prepared for this baby. Baby clothes. I haven't washed any of the baby clothes. By this time, with my last baby, I had everything washed and ready to go, and I haven't done it yet. I need to go through what I have. I got rid of almost everything, so I'm going to need to do some serious shopping. Symptoms of pregnancy this time around, very similar to my last few. I have been getting heartburn the last few weeks. Yeah, so usually the heartburn isn't lasting terribly long. I have had bouts of heartburn that have been absolutely horrible. But for me, when I get heartburn, one of the things that I find helps very quickly is to drink a glass of milk. Usually your heartburn is, antacids don't help. I find antacids actually sometimes make it worse in the long run. So eating something or drinking something for me helps with the heartburn. Yeah, usually a glass of milk before bed helps me, and I don't get as much of a heartburn issue at all. So I've been getting heartburn. I've been getting Braxtons. Braxtons are interesting. I don't feel them, besides everything getting really tight, and then the belly just becomes this big tight ball. They can be painful when your child has decided at that very moment to jump onto your belly. I mean, that's painful already as is, but when you're in the middle of a Braxton while they do it, it's like 10 times as painful. So yeah, I discover my Braxtons sometimes that way. I don't know why you get Braxtons. I've been getting them quite frequently. They're not like multiple times per hour, usually more like maybe 10 a day or so. I don't know. I haven't really kept track because there's not enough of anything there for me to notice it enough to really keep track of it. Just, oh, I'm having another one or whatever, which if I'm not sure, I can always feel the belly. Usually it also actually kind of coincides with where she's shifted around. So her feet tend to be over here or over here. Last night I actually felt her feet over here. So she's kind of facing forward and kind of moving around from this side to this side mostly. Very similar to my last pregnancy that way. I usually sleep okay. Sleeping's been a little trickier. I find I need naps so often. I am very tired. I have very little ambition to do anything, which is different from my usual. I'm usually very much in a nesting mode the second that third trimester hits as well. But this time around, I am just tired. I don't want to do things. I do them because I have to. This thing has been amazing for me because I have a to-do list on here. It's called Splendo. It's an app that I've been using now for a while. And on it, I will set things that need to be done with the frequency that they need to be done. So for example, I want to water my plants outside. Well, the trees that I have need to be watered every 3 days. So I put that in there, and then I say for it to cycle through every 3 days. So it pops up on my list. I need to do that today. Okay, I go do it, check it off my list. It'll automatically move it for another 3 days from now. So that's nice. See, I don't know if you can see this. It's gonna go away now. Yeah, it's rock hard. When I get a contraction, the whole belly gets rock hard. So that's a Braxton. Still, oh, sitting is weird when you have one of those. Oh yeah, you're still going. Wow, goodness sakes. Okay, now it's calmed down. See, now you can see. Now I can press my belly in. The main symptoms have been the Braxtons and the heartburn and baby kicking, which is a fun symptom. Oh, that was the thing I found very strange. That at this point in pregnancy, your belly honestly doesn't feel like your own belly anymore. Like, honestly, I was sitting there doing, and the way that she's moving around and shifting around, it's so weird. It's like there's definitely a different person in there. It's not, it's just really weird. When you think about it, it's just so strange, the thought that there is a person, another person, a completely different person growing inside of me. It's just interesting. Like, I see her moving around and I'm getting a little glimpse at her personality already. We're going to end up with a lot of late evenings again because she's awake in the evenings. She moves around the most in the evenings. And during the daytime and during the morning, she's quite just quiet. She doesn't move around a whole lot then. So yeah. Oh, another symptom. This is actually a kind of a good symptom of pregnancy. I don't know if it's because I'm having a girl, but I don't have to shave. I did shave my legs this last weekend because I was going to wear a shorter dress to church, and then I just felt like, well, I'm here, might as well shave my legs. But I don't have to shave my legs. I had gone 2 or 3 weeks without shaving my legs and you couldn't really see the leg hair. They were so thin and so short that you couldn't really even notice them. So that's a plus. I really like that. I would love for that to continue, but I don't think it will. I generally have not much in terms of leg hair to begin with. I guess because I've got blonde hair, so my leg hair doesn't show up very dark. I have been noticing some swelling as well. So I'm not wearing my ring right now. Actually, right now it's because it's late and I'm started getting ready for bed already. But usually we're going to town, I can put my ring on, no problem, it goes on. And then when we get home, I can't get it off until I have had a nice cool down period and my body is able to get rid of some of the swelling because the heat is causing me to swell in my fingers and my feet. To me, I just feel bigger all around. I just feel bigger in general. And I know I'm bigger. I've gained almost 40 pounds already. And I got another 4 weeks to go. So, yeah. I'm not thrilled about that. I did not want to gain, I wanted to gain less than 40 pounds this time. I wanted it to kind of contain it just under 40 pounds if I could. And I'm already at 40 pounds weight gained. So I am bigger here. I am bigger. My legs are bigger. I can see, I don't know, my arms really, I don't really notice in my arms. I notice it in my fingers when I have the swelling issue. I've noticed it in my chin. Like, I've noticed I've gained some here. And I've gained some up here. Definitely have been noticing that one. So hopefully that means I'll have better milk production. Not really. Really, that has nothing to do with it, but I can hope, right? Right? So I'm hoping. My varicose veins, they've been getting larger. And that has to do with, I believe that has to do with the fact that when you're pregnant, you have quite a bit more blood in your circulation. So what I have been doing, I got this gift from a friend in Alberta. She sent us a gift, or sent me a gift, and it was just so special. It actually made me cry. Thank you very much, Natasha. I tend to have reactions to a lot of skincare products, and there were a lot of different skincare products in here, and she said that she felt led to buy these specific things for me. So I have been just trying them out anyways, and I have had 0 reactions to anything, which is amazing. I'm so happy. So there's a foot cream. Okay, so this is the cream. It is called Cakewalk. I don't know if it's focusing or not. And it has the same ingredients in it as the stuff that I was looking into getting to make a belly rub and to make stuff for my varicose veins. The only thing is, because there's peppermint oil in there, I'm not sure I want to put it on my belly. I know peppermint oil for some women decreases milk production, and because I'm so close to the end of the pregnancy, I don't want to have such a huge surface with the peppermint oil. But I'm using it on my varicose veins, and it has a nice cooling feel to it. So I put it on before bed, and I also put it on in the morning. And it is so nice. This has been great. I really like how it smells. I really like how it feels. Although I don't necessarily want to put it on my feet just before bed, because I find that it is actually kind of energizing. So I don't want to be energized just before bed, but I do like how it feels on the varicose veins. And as long as I'm just keeping it to the small areas, it doesn't seem to affect my sleeping. I've been doing some of the facial stuff that she sent me as well, and I have never used so many different products in such a short amount of time before in my life. So it's been, my face feels nicer because there's different moisturizing creams and stuff in there that have been absolutely amazing. And I'm not actually wearing anything right now, but I should have actually put some on. It was totally, everything in there was totally my cup of tea. The colors, she had sent some nail polishes, and they were exactly the type of colors I absolutely love. So it was just amazing. I was so blown away by her generosity. Thank you very, very much, Natasha. I do not have any new stretch marks yet. I got 4 weeks left, and I have no new stretch marks yet. I don't know that I got any new stretch marks with my last one. I can't remember. But I will actually do a belly shot. This is my 36-week bump. You can see she's sticking out over here. Yep, there's her foot. So this is my bump. I am wearing the pants with the belly band part on there. I don't actually have my regular belly band on. I keep forgetting to wear it. As for stretch marks and stuff, I have, these are all my old stretch marks. I don't have any new ones. Nope, I don't have any new ones. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that you have questions about or would like to know in terms of getting near the end of pregnancy, just let me know in the comments below, and I will try to answer your questions as quickly as I can. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a very blessed week.